The Harbor Freight 800 rated watt, 900 max watt, 2-stroke engine portable generator. This is the little guy. You commonly find these on sale for 99 bucks. I think regular price is like 129. This is item 60338 from Harbor Freight. And it's gotten pretty good reviews. It's got a 63cc engine on it, 2-stroke once again. It puts out 7 amps total, and it has 5-hour runtime at 50% capacity. That means if you only give it basically 400 watts, then it should run for 5 hours on that. 51 gas oil mix, because again it's 2 cycles, so you have to do that. 1.1 gallon fuel tank, and oil sold separately. Now that's not engine oil, that's 2-stroke oil. So anyway, we're going to unbox this thing and see if it'll fire up. You will need some tools to do this, so I have those ready. You'll need something to cut the straps and cut the tape on it, so wire cutter's handy, so we'll use that. You're going to need 2-stroke fuel. This I have pre-mixed already with some not so fresh fuel, but it's good enough, and we have enough in there. You could probably see the line about there. So we'll be putting that in. You'll need a load to plug into it. They say not to exceed about 600 watts or so for the break-in period. I'm not really going to break this in because I'm not going to use it much. And the one other thing, of course, as usual, you will need is beer. So let's get started unboxing this, and we'll see what China has in store for me. I put one side of the handle on already. They give you 2 different washers here. If I can get it there. They give you this one, the steel colored one, and the screw colored one, we'll call it that. So that one is going to go there. This you put through the screw. Put the screw through it, whatever. If I can get it straight, we're all set. And then you just line everything up just like that, drop that in, and I'm going to screw that down, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're ready to put fuel in it. Just undo that. Now it comes with a little measuring cup here. What you're supposed to do with this is pour your 2-cycle fuel in here up to the line. It has lines on here. It says in the manual how much you need, but I already have fuel mixed, so I don't have to worry about that. There's a little strainer in here in case there's contaminants in the fuel, and a completely empty dry fuel tank that is not varnished up, and that is the last time it will ever look that way. So we'll put that back in. The cap fits in this cup fits in the fuel cap. And now we need to add fuel. So because I run on beer, the generator, no, okay, wrong one. So now we're going to put fuel in, and they have all these stupid nozzles on crap now, so this is going to take a while. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and put some fuel in here, and once I do that, if I can get the nozzle to work, there we go, it's going in. So once that's done, we'll come back and we'll fire it up. Okay, we're ready to go to fire this up. So a couple things you need to do before it's going to do anything is turn the fuel on. This is the fuel valve here. So you just turn it in this position. Okay, so now it's on. And the other thing you have to do is turn the switch on over here. So that's on now. It's got little rubber things on it to keep it protected. This is the circuit breaker and obviously your outlet. Next thing is move the choke lever over to the start position. And what I'm going to do, since this is the first run ever of this, is just put that there. I'm going to pull the rope slowly to hopefully get some fuel in the carburetor. You also want to be careful because the recoil mechanism is made of plastic, so you do, and people have, snap that off. So like one more pull, and everything's good. We're ready to go. And being a 2-stroke, it's probably going to take a number of pulls before it's going to run, but we'll give her a shot now and see what happens. That was easy. No big deal. Fired right up. Runs great. I took the choke off. So now we're going to leave it run for a couple of minutes just to let everything settle on itself, and we'll hook a load up to it and see how it does. Okay, it's been running about 2 or 3 minutes just to settle down. Over here I have a work light Now I can't run both of these, and I shouldn't even be running one because these are 500 watts apiece. They say not to really exceed 400 watts, I believe, in the manual. So we'll chance it. I'm only going to turn one on. I'm not going to blow anything up, void my warranty. So anyway, here goes. It works. Now, I don't know if you saw in the video, it definitely pulsed as the engine did that. So you want to be very, very careful about sensitive equipment on this. You're going to charge your phone, maybe. But other than that, don't run a laptop or a computer off of it. TV, not really the best thing unless you have something else called a line conditioner. So anyway, we'll just let this run for a bit and we'll come back and give a wrap up. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Harbor Freight Stormcat 800 rated watt, 900 max watt, 2-stroke generator. It runs, it works. Very impressive. Now, like I said, this is normally like $129. It's perpetually on sale with the coupon for 99 bucks. And I picked this up at their sidewalk sale or whatever they call it for 88 bucks. And for 88 bucks, I could not leave it in the store. You've seen my other video, or if you haven't, check it out, please, about the 3200 watt generator. A couple other things to point out: when you're done, you should shut the fuel off, just like that over there. And if you read through the comments or the customer reviews on Harbor Freight's website, they say that the spark plug in here is junk. Well, that may be. It very well may be. And people have said, take it out and replace it with an NGK or with a Champion or whatever spark plug, Bosch if you wanted to go that route, you know. Whatever it is. But guess what? It works. It runs with this plug. It seemed to run perfectly fine to me, so I see no reason to change it until maybe later on. Just a couple other side notes. This is the muffler over here. A little tiny guy, too. That's a heat shield on it. And right over here is the generator's asshole, so keep that pointed away from your house. Keep it pointed away from everything, because you don't want to breathe 2-cycle fumes in. It's just not good. So I'm going to let this cool. And we'll let this one live in the garage right along with its big brother, the 3200 watt Predator generator. All in all, big thumbs up. Definitely great for the price. You do want to just be careful about what you run on it. Like I said, this is 800 max, 800 watts. You really don't want to exceed that. 900 is for just a surge startup. But as you heard, just with the light, and I reviewed this in the other video with the Predator generator, this is a resistive load. And you saw how it quote-unquote struggled with that just to get the light on, because it has to overcome the initial load of that. If you put an induction load on this, like an induction motor, or a capacitive start motor or anything like that, you want to do that first and have nothing else connected if you do split this off to any more plugs. Never exceed the wattage on it. But all in all, definitely a thumbs up for me. This is a great little Jenny. This is perfect to run my heating system in the winter if we lose power or something like that, because the heating system only uses 200 watts. So, as they said, it'll run for 5 hours at half load. So at a quarter load, it should run for about 10. And that's not bad for a gallon of fuel plus some 2-cycle oil in there. All in all, a great generator. Definitely pick one up if you get the chance and you have the need. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. I thank you so much for watching, and take care.